What is up, guys? Walking in, we're here with Sports.Collector here and with Ryan. What is good? Getting ready for the show, ready for today. Can't wait to see what we see. We'll let you know what happens.
Not, you gotta give the shout out. You gotta give the whole 9 yards to fans.
What's up, guys? We're gonna make an insane deal today. I'm gonna go ahead and get a Gaudy Ruth, which is so insane. I never thought I'd own one of these. It's a really cool card. It's good IPO. And I'm trading a lot for a lot of these other stuff you've seen in all the videos. But I think it's gonna be a lookout for me, just be something that I have in my probably forever PC. And thanks to Jeff Evan hooking up. I appreciate him giving me trade value. And if you go to people that work with you, they'll definitely help out. And like Jeff is really cool about it. And he's just giving me, I did trade a little bit over, so he's giving me some cash back, which is nice. But I really appreciate it. And I know I'm gonna do like things with this. And I've paid my size for a while. And wishing the best. It's a big trade. Jeff, thank you, man. Appreciate it. Boom. What is up, guys? With my man Shorty Sports Cars, my man.
What's up, guys? UCF represents once a night, always a night.
He recognized me because I had a UCF shirt as well. But yeah, what is good, my man? So tell me, what type of stuff do you deal with, and how'd you get into cards, basically?
I mean, I've been collecting cards since I was a kid. I got back in the hobby 2-3 years ago. Started opening up packs and just seeing it going crazy. Here we are, Clearwater show. Beautiful Saturday. The room is packed. Masks are on. We're being safe.
Sure, I love the mask, by the way. I think I'll say I love your mask, by the way. It looks awesome.
Thank you.
Swaggy. I love it. You got the graded cards. You got a nice assortment here. You got product as well.
A little bit of everything. Herbert.
Oh my God, you got so much stuff you don't know what to do with it, bro. Shoot. Sure. What's up, guys? What's up?
What up? Little Zion.
Let's see. Oh, okay. Shorty with the fire.
Fire energy.
There we go. Now you pulling out some gas. That's sick. But yeah, that is awesome, man. Thank you, Eric. I appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you, my man.
Definitely.
Boom, baby. What is up, guys? We are here with Robbie. Robbie, side of the camera real quick.
What's up, guys?
Wanted to ask, he has a lot of really cool like Durant stuff. You see a lot of Topps Chrome, some refractors up there at the left. But also wanted to ask, what made you want to collect Durant out of like all the players?
I believe Durant's gonna win the finals this year, so I'm trying to cash in on Durant winning the finals.
That's awesome. Placing a big bet on him. There's a bunch of cool cards. The tops right there. Topps Chrome. All these other ones as well with the SP and the Fleer. And you got some of these actually refractors right here. And then even, I believe it's a second-year card, Bowman Chrome, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes, sir.
So very cool stuff. Very awesome. Super sweet. All right, guys. Robbie, thank you, man. I appreciate it.
Nice to meet you, bro.
What's up, guys? Got some pickups with my man Anthony. With Anthony and Mitch, you know we're vibing at the Clearwater Show.
Some Taryn Vavra. Got a good pickup on this low here.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Some nice little pickups. Little scoring leaders that I got. And then also a little X-Fractor. It's one of my first X-Fractors, actually. So very cool. Thank you for that, Anthony. I appreciate you, bro. What is up, guys? We are here with the man himself, Boris, at the Clearwater Show. And I wanted to ask you, my man, a lot of people were wondering, what is your origin story? How did you get into collecting cards, the YouTube channel, the everything? We want to hear it.
Yeah, man. Yeah. So I've been doing cards for probably, I mean, obviously I started picking them up when I was younger. And then about I would say close to 2 years now, I've been doing in the cards. You know, I had a friend that got me back into cards. You know, I've always done like a lot of buying and selling and things like that. And so the card market, there was just definitely something going on there. And it just brought back a lot of nostalgia. Love the cards and love like all the things that were going on with them. So I just started getting back into it and really just like starting to get to know people and stuff like that. And the show came up just because, you know, I just noticed there wasn't a lot of content out there. Only at the time there was only like maybe like, you know, I would say probably like maybe like 4 or 5 like YouTubers, and when I was looking up stuff and asking questions. And so I just knew that like, you know, it's kind of like everybody has different flavors that they want to, you know, when it comes to those kind of deals and different styles. And so I just felt like I wanted to help people out and really just talk about my thoughts and processes and things like that. That's kind of how it started.
Yeah, for sure. It's a really awesome answer. So how long have you had your channel for?
April, about a year now, yeah.
Oh, wow. So you hit like the 1 year.
Yeah, we're like at the 1 year.
That's very cool. It's awesome to see you like go ahead and like grow, especially people that are like smaller, like to see the channels like really grow. It's really cool. And I see that you guys, so you do a bunch of stuff with different sports. Like what do we got here? You got the basketball, football, see a little soccer right there.
Baseball, yeah.
Pulling up.
There's my new favorite.
God, that card looks familiar. I feel like you got that from someone here, right?
Yeah, I bought that here, yeah.
Yeah, because I've seen that on Instagram. It's a very cool card. All right, Boris, thank you, my man. I appreciate you, my dog.
Appreciate you, brother.
Here with Roth Cards. What's up, man?
Sir, what's up, man? Roth Cards in the building.
So awesome. You've been asking a lot of people about the NBA championship. Who do you think is going to win?
I got the Lakers, and let me tell you why I got the Lakers. In '97, Space Jam came out, and who was in Space Jam? Michael Jordan. And who won the finals in '97? The Bulls. Guess who's going to win this year? The Lakers. What comes out in July? Space Jam 2. I'm telling you, it's a conspiracy theory, but I'm telling you, Lakers are winning it this year. It's going to happen. Watch.
There we go.
Let's get it.
How's the card show treating you? You're starting to do some card show
good.
videos.
I will say that, you know, in shows like this that's not Dallas or this big, people are coming to trade. They're buying, you know, lower end cards, so you got to make sure that you're ready to trade. But yeah, I mean, it's going pretty good. I've been buying. I've been trying to get some good stuff, trade up, and get some higher end. So let's get it.
What's your favorite purchase from today? You have it on you?
So I got a PSA sub back. So I just got this back. This is probably my favorite of today. Just got that back from PSA.
A nice 97 refractor.
Last night I picked these two up. I did a little late night deal.
Ooh.
So those are nice. Pop 4 and pop 29. So I'll take it.
Hell yeah.
Let's get it.
Awesome. Keep crushing it, man.
Yes, sir. Thank you, bro.
No problem.
A lot of stories for you that are true also.
I got his Aaron story.
How are you? Good to see you again.
There you go. So about Joe DiMaggio at the card shows, how he didn't like people with cards.
First time I met Joe DiMaggio was in Miami, and I stood in line to get his autograph, and there was a Jewish guy in front of me with a thick accent with a dozen baseballs. And he walked up to Joe with his baseballs and said, "Joe, when you sign these balls, be careful not to smudge them." And I'm like, "Are you kidding me? You're talking to Joe DiMaggio like that?" And I'm coming in with an old picture out of a magazine that my father gave me. It was all beat up. I get there, and I go, "Mr. DiMaggio, would you please sign this to Joe?" And he didn't answer me. He didn't look up. He signed his name very nicely. And I said, when my father was 12 years old, my grandfather took him to New York City for his birthday. And who did he want to have for a birthday present? He wanted to have dinner with meet Joe DiMaggio. So then my father told me the story. A fellow named Joe Laurie was an agent for DiMaggio, and he set up a dinner for my father. And you went and you took my father to the Brass Rail restaurant with my grandfather. My grandfather was a gangster. And then you sent my father your baseball glove that you used in the mail for a birthday present afterwards. I said that to him. He never looked up. Then he looked up and he said that was a long time ago. Then he looked back down and he wrote on top of the autograph, "To Joe, best wishes."
Wow, thank you.
That's a true story.
Here with Jamil from Mealy Pops. Check out his YouTube channel over here at the card shop. So you've seen him on Slabstock, now he has his own channel. What's up, Jamil? You want to talk a little bit about your channel, what you're doing out there?
Yeah, man, so we're just trying to like literally take the card shop experience, what we do from buying and selling to the people of the card shop, like the community. Like if you look around here, there's so many people that are having a good time. They're having fun, the hobby is live, right? People love cards, people love dealing, people love hanging out. And I think the card shop was what started all that. So there's not a lot in the nation, and I don't think anybody's really trying to document. Now maybe more will after we start kind of doing this. So we wanted to come up with something to show people. So the first 3 episodes were in the shop with Spurrier, then we went to Dallas. Episode 4 was just coming back, showing more of the people. And then episode 5 is gonna be our biggest undertaking, is pretty much the world's rarest Pokemon find ever, in which we just purchased, got authenticated and wrapped, and then sold within about 60 hours. And I brought my film guy with me, and shout out to Joe. And we got it all done. So we have the trailer on Monday. I don't know when you'll be showing this, but it'll be releasing Friday of this week. So take a look. Yeah, it's gonna be pretty wild to see this story and how it unfolds.
Sweet, and what's been the biggest challenge running a card shop?
It's a great question. So I think for me, I want to be very transparent because a lot of people ask me this. And I will be doing a live with Card Collector 2, Ryan Johnson, very soon on the same topic, but starting a card shop in 2021. So I started in 18, and I have a little bit of but obtaining wax is the hardest thing. And having boxes, not retail, but hobby boxes, right? For your shop where you can sell and make a little bit of margin is becoming harder and harder and harder. So that has been the hardest thing. I work on it every single week. I work with 7 or 8 different sources for that. And I'm talking about manufacturers and distributors, not just side people. So it's tricky, but it can be done. You have to work really hard though. So that's the answer to that one.
Sweet, awesome, thank you.
Yeah, man.
We're here with Sunday League Investors. Awesome soccer content on YouTube. You guys have to check them out. I don't know the soccer market, so I'm talking to them today about advanced stats, players to invest in, and then a bit of counterfeits back in the past.
Yeah.
So let's talk about some of the advanced stats and what to look at.
So advanced stats is still kind of like really new for soccer. Right now it's starting to get widely accepted. I know baseball, it seems like everything's data driven. Soccer's getting there. One thing I would definitely look into is obviously you want to look at goals when it comes to soccer cards or soccer players, and expected goals is something that has been thrown around a lot recently. And basically what expected goals is, what are the chances of this person scoring a goal? So for example, if you're in front of net, you're more likely to score a goal more than taking a shot 30 yards out. One thing to look at is maybe you find a player that's young that has like a really good expected goal rate, but he just didn't finish that many goals that year. You could probably bank next year that he'll get to that mean. For example, if he has 10 expected goals and he scored only 3, next year if he has 10 expected goals, he probably should have 10 goals. So you can kind of like predict that he could get better. On the flip side, you can figure out Mason Greenwood. Mason Greenwood had a great year. He scored 10 goals or 12 goals, whatever it was last year. But his expected goals rate was like 3. That means he's outperforming his expected goals rate by 3x. Lionel Messi is the only one that breaks that. So you're telling me if he's as good as Lionel Messi, or will he go back to his expected mean? And guess what? This year he's gone back to his expected mean. So that's one thing you should look at in soccer. But the best thing is to watch soccer, because that's really how you can figure out if they're good or not.
We're going to talk a little bit about some soccer fakes that are flooding the market.
Yeah, you want to be careful with 1979 Diego Maradona's. These are very, like, you see a lot of replicas on the market, and the only way to figure it out is really take it to a collector that understands the feel of the sticker, and sometimes people trim them too. You gotta be careful about that. I would say for me, I don't try to buy too much raw vintage stuff, but if you want to buy raw vintage stuff, definitely go connect with a collector that knows soccer. I can tell you, hey, this is a good sticker, this is a good card that you grade. So.
Perfect. Check out their YouTube channel, tons of soccer content. I'm gonna be watching it to learn a lot more.
Appreciate it, man.
Here with Santiago Sports. Check out this display right over here. Cool. So how do you like Florida so far? I know you went to Dallas recently for that show. Your shop is what, New Jersey?
Yep, Mattawa, New Jersey, Central Jersey. It's actually my second time at this show. We were here for Super Bowl weekend. That was crazy. Now it's WrestleMania weekend. So fucking crazy. So we're going to WrestleMania tomorrow, and I'll probably be at the show here tomorrow. I want to sell some stuff. So
Talk about like how it's hard to replace certain cards with others, so you can go out there and find them any day. Talk about that a little bit.
I mean, some cards are just better off holding because, I mean, it's hard to replace a card like a LeBron Refractor, LeBron SP Auto, stuff like that. Those things to me they're liquid because they're rare, they're valuable, and they're desirable. You can have a PSA 10 LeBron rookie, but there's what, like 4,000 or 5,000 PSA 10 Topps LeBrons, but there's 300 of those. There's like 500 in the pop of the 2002s, or you can get an auto that there's like SP to like 20. So a lot of people like see like this card ladder stuff and like the cards that are hot, like a Luka based PSA 10. But you should really be looking for the stuff that's rare that you can't find, because you'll be able to find those anytime, anywhere, and they're always going to fluctuate. Not that like the rare stuff won't fluctuate, but like it's always going to be harder to find, and it's the stuff that's harder to find always over time is going to last longer than the stuff that's more common, like, you know, base cards. That's how I feel about that.
Absolutely, low pop is the way to go. Awesome, thank you.
No problem, my man.
We have a 1950 Sammy Baugh, pretty sharp card itself, one of the greatest quarterbacks of all time. Next you have a 63 Juan Marichal, great pitcher. Picked up his rookie card at 61, so this is his third card with that. Next you have a 64 Al Kaline, really sharp with that Al Kaline. The Detroit Tigers, great. Next a Willie McCovey, also have his 60 rookie card. This is the 65, pretty early on. A little off-centered, but it is a sharp card as well. Next I have the 63 Ernie Banks. These 63 cards are so hard to find in good shape. Actually have one off at PSA right now. This is just as nice, so it'll be interesting to see what that gets. And then last card was a Jack Nicklaus 1981. Not 100% sure if this is a rookie or not, but card looks super sharp. So those are some of my pickups that I'm heading back home right now. I have a full video later on with everything else. Alright guys, so the last interview here is with CSG. They declined to be on camera, but they did answer all the questions, and I have those answers right over here. So the first question that a lot of people had, which by the way, all these questions were from Twitter followers of Breakout. Make sure to follow us on Twitter at Breakout Cards. Ask us questions, anything like that, answer right away. Really active on there. So our followers gave these 6 questions to CSG, and they wanted them answered. So here you go. The first one is, are you prepared for all the submissions from PSA and SGC? And right now they're perfectly okay with all the submissions. They're aware of the PSA price hikes along with SGC, and they have a team already built out, ready to go. Do they plan on increasing prices anytime soon? Right now they aren't sure. They're looking towards the demand that they have because of PSA and SGC. A lot of people are complaining about the height of the slab. Is there any redesign in the future? Currently they are keeping the design, and they have no plans on changing that. The next question, some people were asking about some of the thicker cards, tobacco cards, and tall boys, since they're only accepting standard size cards right now. And right now they're working on a design. Check out their website again in a couple of weeks when they start announcing some of the different cards that they are accepting. Someone asked why they don't have any serial numbers on the front of the card. Well, they decided from the design standpoint it's best to have it on the back. So there is serial numbers for those who don't think there are any serial numbers at all. Serial numbers on the back compared to other brands where it's on the front. And the last one, someone asking why they don't receive any notifications when their items have shipped. They said they email it out to customers, so there might have been an issue with that one person itself. So anyways, those are 6 questions out there that people had for CSG. Those are the answers. I wish we could get them on video, but they didn't want to. They said they had to talk to a rep. So questions directly to you guys. Anyways, I'm going to show you guys some of the pickups from the card show right now. Hope you guys enjoy. Anyways, one last thing right before the pickups. What do you guys think of this new camera? I decided to upgrade the setup for 1,000 subscribers. So thank you guys very much. I went out here and bought this new camera along with a bunch of other equipment for it. Next week, we're going to have a 1,000 sub giveaway, which is going to be huge on the channel. We're giving away $100 to 2 people. A little bit more information on that later this week. So yeah, new camera, big giveaway coming soon. And and a lot more high quality videos. Hope you guys enjoy. Here's the pickups. Okay guys, I'm back from the Bay Area card show. These 4 stacks in the back are the pickups from the show. So let's start getting through these. The first stack I have over here, just some cheaper slabs that I got. Nothing really too big. Just throwing these in part of deals, making trades. So a Giannis Prism 8, a million of these cards printed. A LeBron PSA 9 from 2016. There's always people that collect LeBrons. And then I kind of like this one a little bit. It's mass produced, but a Calvin Johnson score rookie that is in 9.5. Calvin Johnson, probably one of your top 3 wide receivers of all time. So there are people out there that want this. So some cheap slabs with that. The other 2 piles I'm not really going to waste your time with over here. They're a bunch of like $1 to $3 cards, but you can see kind of some of the stuff I picked up. If trades need to happen, this type of stuff gets thrown in. So just cheaper stuff with that. I have 2 stacks of those as well. Some of this stuff will be in giveaways and things like that in Discord. So make sure to join that if you are not in there. Anyways, the main stack of pickups is this over here. So let's take a look at these. First, I'll go through the jersey cards. That ends it right there. Jersey cards of, well, jersey and bats. So Aroyd, Tony Gwynn, Pudge, Frank Thomas, Greinke, Bonds, Yelich, Seager, and then Reggie Jackson with those. Here's some of the better $1, $2 cards that I'm going to keep for my own stuff. So you have like LaDainian Tomlinson rookies, Jerry Jeudy Optic, Julio Jones, Chipper, some Mackenzie Gores. So this is the Sapphire, 1 number to 50. Earlier Brady, Trey Turner Sepia, Otani Refractor. Well, these are more expensive cards now, but put that off the side. We have a Juan Soto red foil from opening day. Pretty cool with that. You have a Tony Gonzalez Bowman's Best rookie card. Tony Gonzalez, best tight end of all time. Gronk is number 2 in my opinion. DeAndre Hopkins, Topps Finest. Rafael Devers, this is the Shock Optic rookie, nickname variation. A Jack Flaherty Optic Prism. That. We got some more Flahertys here as well. So 2 base rookies, and then a Holiday Mega. So this is you can see that they have like the foil, some sparkles in the background. So this is the variation. It's a metallic one, a little bit harder to find. Next, I got a Walker Buehler Gold. I didn't have a Buehler Gold in my collection yet, so finally picked one up. Number to 2018. Better pitchers in the game today, him and Flaherty. A Buehler number to 175. Cool with that. I got this thrown into a deal, and Alex Bregman Chrome. People hate on Bregman, but he still has some pretty good stats. We got a Miguel Cabrera rookie number to 299. Now this is from 2003. Cabrera didn't get called up until later. I know he has his rookie, I think in 2000 or 2000. Yeah, 2000. The Topps traded, I believe. He has the chrome also from there. But that's kind of like his first Bowman. Cards in the early 2000s and 90s are kind of weird with their first rookie card and what came out. Because the rookies weren't officially, well, that's some big lightning over there. But the rookie cards weren't the year they get called up. And you can see in 2003, Miguel Cabrera had no major league experience. So is his card in 2000 technically his rookie card, or is his 2003 technically his rookie card, or 04? I'm not too sure, but this is rookie on it. I couldn't pass it up. It's number 299. One of the better young hockey players out there for the Hurricanes. This is numbered to 100. I'm going to butcher his last name, so but I couldn't pass up on that as well. Next, you have Debbie Garcia, a Gold Shimmer First Bowman. This is numbered to 50. Being taught by Pedro Martinez. But a really, really cool card with that. Next, an AJ Brown So you can see the jersey auto on that one, number 299. Pretty cool with that. Next one, I'm not really too sure the value on this. I think it's a pretty cool card though. It's a 2002 CC Sabathia, a gold refractor number to 25. So I knew they had the refractors. I've seen the Pools ones, and they've gone for a lot of money, but I didn't know they had ones numbered to 25. And this is of CC Sabathia. Sabathia will make the Hall of Fame soon. This is his Gold Cup rookie card. Really, really cool card. No comps at all in anything like this, and I know it's hard to find numbered cards early on, so couldn't pass that up. And last card here, there's another fun one. A Stardate 2000 of Derek Jeter. So these cards are hard to find in good shape. This obviously isn't going to be a 10 or a 9, but they're such cool cards with that. So you already saw some of my vintage pickups. I handed off to my dad. We got those earlier on in the show since he lives over here. Didn't want to bring him back to Orlando with me, so you could drop them off at home. But I still want to have some cards to show on video and bring to some other shows and trade and things like that. So those are those pickups for the Bay Area show. You saw Steven had his Babe Ruth pickup. Just absolutely amazing from the Gaudy set. Crazy 5-figure deal, and that happens sometimes at card shows. But I also want to let you guys know, thank you so much for 1,000 subscribers. You know, we've been building out a ton of content over the last few months, and there's gonna be a lot more upgrades coming on with the channel, better audio, better visual quality, and everything along lines with that. So as we get more subscribers, everything is getting put back into the channel to keep upgrading and make better content for you guys. Anyways, I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. Then comment down below what you want to see us cover in future card show videos. Want to keep improving. Anyways, see you guys in the next one.